Starting YouTube is hard, really hard, but there are some things you can do to make it easier on yourself, and I'm here to tell you, yes, that really did happen. You'll see more of that later in the video. I also want you to know that it is really worth it. So let's get into it. My name is Michael Feyrer Jr. I'm YouTube Growth Certified. This channel is dedicated to helping you grow on YouTube. If that's something you're interested in, please elevate your strategy and subscribe to the channel. Click that bell so you know when I have new content coming out. When you first start out on YouTube, it's a really lonely place. You put out a couple of videos and maybe you got a few views, but you're not getting any comments. Feedback is tough to come by when you first start out. You can improve your chances of getting comments by asking questions in your videos. Be sure to phrase your questions in such a way that you make it really easy for your audience to answer. Things like, I really like bacon. You guys like bacon? You like it crispy or floppy? Let me know in the comments. That makes it really easy for the viewer to just answer the question. The other thing that's tough when you're first starting out is your videos aren't getting very many views. And you worked really hard on those videos. Here are some things you can do to improve the number of views you get on your videos. First, you want to do a little bit of research to make sure that the content you want to do is something that people are actually searching for and interested in. Keyword research is something you should get in the habit of doing before you film any video. Success on YouTube comes from doing videos that people are actually looking for or want to see. So start with that in mind first. Second, you want to create a title with the keyword that you found that you're going to do the video on as close to the beginning of the title as you can. Now, I know this can make for some pretty boring titles, but put in the work and see if you can craft a title out of the keyword that you already have. The work you put in here is going to pay off later big time. The next thing you want to do is craft a wicked awesome thumbnail. You want to put your time into this. Take a screenshot of all the other top videos. Make a thumbnail that really stands out from those. Remember, the thumbnail is the first thing that people see about your video, and it's also the thing that's going to make them read that title and click on that video. Thumbnail is key. The fourth thing that you can do is go ahead and share your video on your Facebook and your Twitter and your Instagram. And if you don't have Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, go ahead and create one and try to find hashtags in your niche that might make sense. So when you put that video link on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, anyone who searches for those hashtags might see your video, and this can drive some serious views. I've also used Reddit to a pretty nice effect in the past. If your particular niche on YouTube has Reddit threads that people are very active in, this can drive huge traffic to your video. And those are just a few things that you can do when you're just starting out on YouTube to make it easier on yourself. But you also need to understand that YouTube is a long-term game. You see people talk about overnight successes on YouTube all the time, and it's almost never true. The real truth is that overnight success usually comes after years of grinding and honing their craft and making their content better and better. On YouTube, the highs are really high, but the lows are much, much more frequent, and you need to understand that. YouTube is a lot like being a professional baseball player. We work really hard every day to produce content, but that guy who comes up to the plate right here and takes that swing, he's going to fail 7 out of 10 times. That's 300 batting average, and that's really good baseball players. Most of them fail somewhere around 8 times out of 10. And YouTube videos are just like that. You're gonna work really hard to create a great video, you're gonna put it out, and maybe the performance of 2 in 10 is gonna make you feel really good. The rest of them, well, you're probably gonna be disappointed. And this is something you just gotta harden up for. You've gotta understand that that's just how it works. You're gonna fail a lot more than you succeed. And usually when you wanna give up, you're about 40% there. So always keep that in mind. Just keep going. YouTube is a long-term game. I personally believe that everyone can eventually find success on YouTube. If you're willing to learn the ropes and stick with it long enough, put your head down and just do the work and keep putting out videos, it really helps to smooth over those highs and lows. Now that you know how hard it is, you might be asking, why do we do it? I can do a live broadcast from anywhere on Earth. Anywhere. At a regular job, I can't pick who I want to work with and who I don't want to work with. If I don't get along with somebody, it's too damn bad. Or if I just simply don't want to work with them. As a YouTuber, I can pick and choose who I want to work with. I can pick and choose who my clients are, who my vendors are, and all of those things. I get to choose that. I can work from anywhere, anytime I want. As a YouTuber, I can go anywhere I want, work anywhere I want, film anyone I want or anything I want. And sometimes, no matter what kind of crazy things are happening, I even get paid to do it. And that's pretty freaking sweet. If you like these videos where I'm out and about, hey, leave a comment, let me know. If you'd like to see a video that can help you grow your engagement on YouTube, check this video out right here. Or if you just want to see a video YouTube recommends, check this one out right here. Thank you so much for watching. Go out there, film something awesome. Make it count. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.